Let's go ahead and finish this last test so we have user creation working. If we look at our user's controller, what we have right now is we unconditionally assume that that flash message should be welcome to the site because the creation worked. But sometimes it's not going to, because the creation is going to fail, either because validations or some other reason keep it from succeeding. So I'm going to go into the console and see if we can figure out how that works. So let's do user.create, and let's give it a name that we know is going to fail because John Doe is already in the database, and let's give them a number of reasons why this fails. Let's not give a password or an email address. And if we type in the right thing, that fails. Let's put that into a variable. So now we've got our user, and we can see that it didn't say it because it doesn't have an ID. We see the rollback in the transaction and so forth. But how do we know that hasn't failed? Well, one thing we can do is we can explicitly try to save that user. If we go user.save, we will see that it returns false right here. The save did not work. And so what we can do up here is we can change our create and do a new to create the object, and then we can check if our save method actually works. And so if it does, yay, we can have our success message, and if it doesn't, we can have our problem message. So let's, I think danger was correct. If we scroll up to here, we're looking for a danger message and say something like unable to create new user. So now we've got a success message or a danger message, and we can go ahead and edit our view. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do quick and dirty and pass, and then we can worry about cleaning it up in the refactor stage. So we know this is danger, this is danger, and that is danger. And if we do that, we can go ahead and quit out of here, run our server, and see what happens when we try to create a new user that is bad. So we'll do the same thing we did on the console. We'll give John Doe and the blank email and password, and we get our nice flash message. And just like before, if we visit the second time, it goes away. So we have that message showing up, and so we can run our tests because we believe that we have properly warned our user that we were unable to add them to the database. And look at that, we have gone to green now. We've moved from red to green. Now is our chance to, in the next few videos, to refactor our code and make it look nicer and more usable while maintaining a green status throughout.